going to keep this down here for right now, just because it's easier for me not to mess around with it. See, I understand why people think it's a tent. It's not a tent. It's a curtain. But I get it. I can understand why. What happened here? What is going on here? I don't know. Anyway. Anyhow, just leave it like that. So Miss Avery did not take a nap, so she went to bed early. She was exhausted. I took her out for like a little walk. It's still like smoking hot out there. And she fell asleep in the stroller. So I brought her in, put her right to bed. Okay. Let's see here, the first person we have is Siba for love. Plug this in before it dies, because I got a habit of doing that. Siba for love. Okay, if you're in a relationship right now, it should be a well-functioning, very balanced relationship. If you're not in a relationship, the next relationship that enters is simple, easy. Things change for the better quickly. Things move forward nice and easy. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. If you're not with anyone right now, it comes in out of the clear blue sky, starting a new journey, possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You got a stroke of luck coming in. KB, love. KB, love. An old wound is starting to heal. If you've been feeling lately like stuck, like nothing is moving forward, that energy should be changing pretty quickly. Earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have a Sagittarius coming in. You have a wish, put it out into the universe, and success coming in around love. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, express your needs, and not stand for any bullshit. Elizabeth, love and career in the next 8 weeks. Doesn't look like all that much is happening around career. It looks like it's pleasant. Things are the kind of status quo wherever you are right now over the next 8 weeks. I think that's where they're going to be. I don't see a job change or promotion or anything like that. There's not much changing around work. Although you would be prepared for a change if something showed up, but I don't think that the opportunity comes in. Maybe not until the fall. When it comes to love, you do have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and around love, things can change for the better quickly. Soulmate connection coming in, that might be with the Capricorn. You also have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and romance should be heating up. There's money coming in, but I don't think it's like different money. I think it's like the same, Like I don't think anything's changed. Ten of Pentacles, though, could be a large sum of money, or money I mean, it's a large sum of money. However it makes its way to you, it's a large sum of money. I mean, it could be a tax return, it could be a gift. It doesn't always have to be money related to your job. Somebody could give you money, or you could go for a loan or a refinance or something like that. Steffi, love. Got romance coming in pretty strong, and the love cup is full and cause for celebration, but you might have choices. You may be starting a new journey where you're feeling a little bit better respected, or like you're getting more out of the relationship. You've got a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but you also have Fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Being guided by the divine around love. Anxiety around love is moving into the past as well. Something could change quickly out of the clear blue sky around love, but I think you're going to have choices. Auntie, should I give them a chance and let go of Jones? Should I give them a chance? I would give them a chance. I would give them a chance. You've got cause for celebration that comes in and heading towards the 10 cups being full. I don't think that you have to let go of Jones completely. You can explore the opportunity and see what happens and then make a decision. I don't think that you have to end things first. You know, explore the opportunity. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. Sepia General. So an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past, and you should be feeling so stuck. You should feel like life is starting to move forward as we move through the summer. Capricorn comes in of significance. The soulmate connection comes in of significance. Moving on to greener pastures, you could be planning a trip to water, by water, or around water. Water signs around: Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Also a fire sign: Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A little bit of good luck coming in, and somebody from your past could be returning with the Six of Cups. I would say you also may be very focused on a side business or a side hustle, and you could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Elizabeth, what's going to happen with me and Craig? Okay, the first card here is listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. So if something doesn't feel right, listen to it, and vice versa. If something feels right or like it's meant to be, go for it. Nine of Cups, you do have a wish around the situation, and it looks like there could be long-term potential around this situation. Thing is that there is somebody from your past coming back, so somebody from your past coming back could complicate things. And he looks like sometimes he's got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like, he doesn't look like he's committed 100% in anything he does ever. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, it does look like you do have the opportunity for things to move forward, although I don't see a committed relationship coming in. Not yet. It could be down the road. But being guided by the divine, you might need to have a little bit of patience with him. Empress is here. Love, money, abundance, fertility, prosperity comes in around this situation. I don't see a commitment, though. Not yet, anyway. I mean, you could explore the connection, see how you feel. Watch out for that Six of Cups, though, when that person comes back, because that could complicate the situation. I would give him a chance. It's just that I feel like you may get frustrated with him. You may feel like he's, like, half-assed. You may feel he's a little disappointing. You got the Magician. You can manifest somebody new altogether. This person from the past you may turn away from. You may be like, you know what, I've been down that road, I'm not going to do it again. And you have a wish around love, so put it out into the universe. Let's see what happens with this guy. I would at least give him a chance. I don't know, I just don't have crazy high hopes for him. Sepia, me, and Ramel. Okay, you might have to have patience, and you may be running thin with patience, but the Judgment card, well, it also could be you may be coming to a crossroads where at some point you have to make a decision as to which way you're going to go with him. But either way, things should be moving forward. He could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Four of Wands, there's long-term potential around this situation. And he's the Cancer, right? I always like, I don't know, he doesn't really feel like a Cancer to me. But the Cancer is around you, and things could be moving forward pretty quickly this summer. I would say communication should be picking up. Feeling not so stuck anymore with the Hangman in reverse. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when the communication picks up. I don't see commitment yet, but I do see that you're going to come to a crossroads. I think at some point you may have another opportunity with somebody else. That could shake things up. Love always is love coming my way. Okay, let's see what's happening here with love. Yeah, you got new energy coming in. So you might have to make a decision to shut the door on something that's not working, and then you move forward to greener pastures. So if you've been holding on to something that's just not going anywhere, maybe time to let that go. You may have anxiety about it, but with that, air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. They may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Perseverance around love comes in. Perseverance around love pays off. You could also have a Capricorn that comes in. A new little adventure, and you may be very well prepared to explore your options. You got love coming in. You got options coming in too. She's not sleeping. What is it with this kid? Ronnie, will my manifestations come to pass? Yeah. You got 3 aces. Yeah, definitely. Well, a case intentions towards me. Any player alerts, okay. I don't see him as much of a player, but I don't see all that much happening here around things either way. I mean, it looks like he may do a lot of thinking about things, but he doesn't really do a lot of acting. And he may be a little distant. Nothing around the situation seems to be changing quickly, and the timing may not be great. I would say the communication may not be great either as we move through July. Thing is that you do have long-term potential, and things can improve. It just looks like it's a little slow and stagnant. He doesn't put a whole lot of effort in. Now, on the other hand, you could put the effort in. You could reach out to him and then see how receptive he is and see if you can get things to move forward that way. It does look like you have long-term potential around the situation, and it could be a very well-balanced relationship with a lot of respect. 6 of Pentacles is excellent, but I'm not seeing a lot of love here, and I'm not seeing a commitment coming in. Which, I mean, we may not be there yet, but it looks like he's really dragging his feet with these cards. Well, a Gemini man said that he wants to just be friends, but his actions are showing the opposite. What does he truly want? Well, he could be looking for friends with benefits. He could be looking for friends with benefits. If he's telling you that he only wants to be friends, that's what I would go with right now. Because I don't see any love here, and I don't see a commitment. But with the Ace of Wands, that's like passion and sex. So that's what he may want. And it looks like he's not very perseverant when it comes to love. But he could be very ambitious around sex. So I don't know what your relationship is with him right now. I would just keep that in mind. I mean, that can be a slippery slope, the friends with benefits thing. Cece, general love for me this week. You may have to lay down the law and set up some boundaries. You have the Empress, so there could be love around, but you may be feeling a little bit burdened and frustrated with love. You may be doing a lot of thinking about love, but not really seeing all that much happen. There is an air sign that comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I don't know if that's a new person or that person's been around you, but cause for celebration comes in around this air sign. Things could move forward maybe later in the week. Beginning of the week may be a little bit frustrating. As the week goes on, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Could be with a Libra that comes in. You may be making a decision to leave someone or something in the past that's proved to be disappointing. Moving forward, you do have long-term potential around that air sign. But that might not be this week. That may be a little bit further down the road. I would look out for an air sign this week. Adriana, general and love. Okay, generally speaking, you've got a wish, put it out into the universe. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable. You also have life starting to move forward. You could be taking a little road trip. You've got here the world at your feet. Your intuition is heightened. And you're walking away and leaving in the past things that no longer serve you. Perseverance around work, business, school picks up. You're laying down the law, cutting through bullshit, definitely. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down with the Four of Cups in reverse. Let's see what happens. Adriana for love. Got a Virgo coming in. That could be brand new energy that comes in out of the clear blue sky that may want a relationship. I don't know if you got a Virgo around you right now. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. You're feeling like the hard work that you put into love is coming back to you, and you got some good luck on the horizon. Communication could pick up with somebody around you right now, and happiness is coming out over your love life. You got an Aries coming in as well too. Next relationship should be well-functioning, well-balanced relationship where you feel well-respected. Oh, you got an unexpected bonus. That's great. Oh my God, I love that. Good, good, good. The X. Crystal, general love reading. General love reading. General love reading for Crystal. Well, if you're in a relationship right now, you could be upgrading that relationship with the Four of Wands. There would be long-term potential around it. If you're not with anyone with that card, you could, next relationship could have long-term potential around it. Maybe with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It looks like, got a Pisces coming in as well. I don't know where you are right now in your love life, but you may have some options. Options come in, you're not holding yourself back. You may be ready to explore what's going on out there. Somebody's going to make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It could be a Taurus. You've got plenty of options here. You are moving on to greener pastures, and you're not going to settle for less than you want, less than you deserve. You're not putting up with bullshit anymore, so that's good. Kayla, general love life. Things will change for the better quickly. Eight of Wands. If you're not with anyone right now, out of the clear blue sky comes an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It'll have long-term potential around it, and you should meet them through divine timing. If you're with someone right now, you could be feeling a little bit like, hey, I put in a whole lot of hard work. I'm not really seeing much of a payoff, and I'm kind of feeling a little bit about the situation. But if you're with someone right now, that'll change, because they should make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and they're going to be prepared to show you a little bit more passion and affection. So either way, I don't know where you are in your love life. Things should be improving. Josephina, why hasn't the Taurus texted me yet? They are slow and steady here. Slow and steady wins the race, and the timing around them is not right. They may be busy. I don't know when the last time was you spoke to them, but they're feeling way down, or they're feeling burdened, or they're dealing with something. Here's the Taurus, shows up right there. You'll hear from this person. They're going to come in and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And they're not holding themselves back. They're just slow as fuck. Sorry. Does Aaron have good intentions? Because I don't want to get hurt. Does he feel like there's something more? All right, let's see. Does Aaron have good intentions? All right, the cards indicate yes, he does have good intentions, but I don't like this. I don't like the Emperor in reverse. Emperor in reverse is somebody who's controlling, or the relationship's got to move forward the way they want it to. I mean, if you're okay with that, I mean, that's none of my business, but sometimes Emperor in reverse can be somebody who's like manipulating. I don't care for that. But let's see. Does he think that there's something more? He does. He thinks that you guys could have a successful, well-balanced relationship that makes you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Things are moving forward. The thing is that it may be slow. You're going to have other options, and you may feel like he doesn't show you enough respect. At the end of the day, you may choose somebody else over him. Like a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Virgo. But if he's doing everything that he should be doing and you feel you're okay with things moving forward on his timeline, I don't think he's looking to do anything hurtful. Like, I think that he's, you know, he's just a little selfish and it has to be on his time, you know, when he wants to do something, or things will move forward the way he wants them to. Which I don't know how you feel about that, but that I find that I don't really care for that. But that's, you know, that's your decision. You know, if you're okay with the way things are moving forward, he doesn't look like he's a bad guy, or that he's trying to, like, you know, do, like, use you for anything. I think he genuinely has feelings for you. It's just that I think that he feels like he does things when he wants to do them. Yeah, he thinks that you're strong, caring, sincere. He may even think that the two of you have a really great connection, that you're kind, loving, nurturing. Yeah, and he sees potential in this situation. I think he sees something more. Elizabeth, do you see money and love soon? Yeah, I would say you can have both by September, but this September, while we're still in the summer. It wouldn't be late September, probably early September. Elizabeth, career, please. If you've been feeling lately like things have been stuck, that's going to change. Things are moving forward. Things should change for the better for you quickly. You have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. You're being guided by the divine. Cause for celebration comes in around the ability to manifest new opportunities around your career. I don't know what you do for a living, but you got a whole hell of a lot of money coming in here, and you may feel like good karma has come back to you around your career. So things should be moving forward for you relatively soon. Kira, woke up to this job pissing me off. Oh, damn, what happened? Shit. Love always, finances. Your may be focused on a side business, a side hustle, a way to bring in extra money, and your perseverance around that would pay off. Anxiety around finances would move into the past. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and the hard work you put into it will come back to you. Your financial life is moving forward. Things are improving, and you should have lots of opportunity coming in this summer, or from now I would say right through to the end of the year. Love, what does RJ want with me? Well, the love cup is full, okay? He's maybe looking for love and passion, because he's got the love cup full, things changing for the better quickly, and the Ace of Wands would be sex or physical relationship of some sort. I would say, and he's not feeling anxious about it. He's feeling like things are going to move forward. It's going to be your decision as to whether or not things move forward. You have other opportunity coming in. Shirley, when will Nate contact me? The clubs would be sometime this summer. It could be as soon as 8 days. If he's somebody you speak to frequently, I would say you could hear from him within the next 8 days, maybe even 8 hours. If you haven't heard from him in quite some time, it could take 8 weeks or the month of August. But sometime this summer, communication should pick up. It wouldn't just be like hearing from him once. You would feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief, and you would feel like things were moving forward. Kira, the text I sent to Dr. Spearman earlier mentioned being overwhelmed, having to train 3 non-employees, and making sure they have their own logins. I also stated I'll be coming in late Tuesday because I have a meeting. They texted me back saying I should take the whole day off Tuesday then, and I feel like they're doing it because they're trying to push me off because I don't need the whole day off. Am I right? What should I know? Okay. Yeah, they're annoyed. They're annoyed. They feel either a little bit disrespected or unrespected, and I don't think that they like that you told them that you don't want to train those people. But I also think it's all going to blow over because the Four of Cups is in reverse. But I think that they may feel like just take the whole day off because they'll offer those hours to somebody and give them the whole day, rather than making somebody else come in for only part of the day. And they're annoyed. Yeah, they are annoyed. But you got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Like, that's why we have sick time and personal leave, because shit comes up. Crystal, Stefan's real intentions towards me. Stefan's real intentions towards me. All right, I don't know where the two of you are right now, like what your relationship is, but for him, it doesn't look like he's putting in a whole lot of perseverance, or like it is what it is for him. Like, I don't think that he's intending for things to move forward, but I think that you may want things to move forward. For him, it's like he's just not putting in a whole lot of effort. I don't know where you guys are, but it's like you're not on the same page. Like, I don't know if he thinks that you guys are just friends, but you want more to happen. I would have a conversation with him and find out if you guys are on the same page, because he's not putting in a whole lot of effort. It leaves you feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in. He may be feeling like he's got a lot of choices and decisions around him, and it feels like for you, you're not feeling like you're getting your wish. Yeah, and there's even like a mini tower moment here. I don't know. You also may get fed up with him because he's not putting in a lot of effort. 7 of Wands is in reverse. So either the two of you aren't on the same page and he's feeling like we're just friends, it is what it is, or he's not looking for things to move forward. So I would have a conversation with him and find out. Because was like, it doesn't look like things are moving forward. I don't think that's what his intentions are. Suella, Gemini is a married man. He is flirting with me, but texts that he doesn't want to cross the line and just be friends. But next time I see his actions had not changed. Why? What is that with his real intentions? Okay. Well, that's the thing. He doesn't want to cheat. So that's why he's saying, like, he may have an interest in you. I'm not saying that. I mean, you guys may have a mutual interest, but he's feeling like he's stuck because he doesn't want to cheat. So he's pulling his energy back. Or he may pull his energy back if he feels like it's crossing the line. Now, here's the thing. I've read from many people where the guy doesn't want to cheat, and then all of a sudden that changes at some point, and the guy does want to cheat, and then he doesn't care so much. Because let's face it, you can't be in the best situation. Like, his marriage must not be wonderful if he's talking to you in the first place, and he's definitely attracted to you, because that's him not holding back. But I think he may be afraid to cross that line. Once he crosses the line, there's no going back for him, and he knows that. And for both of you, once you cross the line, that's it. It's going to become an affair, which is fine if that's what you're okay with. And if you don't care, you know, like, some people don't care. Like, they're not looking for a commitment. They've been down that road. They've done that. They don't want to argue about money. They don't want to argue about sex. They just want to have a good time. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. So if you're okay with it, I could see the energy at some point changing. But I don't want to tell you to sit around and wait for a married guy to decide to have an affair, because that sucks, right? Thing is that he's attracted to you. There's no denying that. And he does think that there is growth, change, and transformation, and there is romance around the two of you. So let him tell you how much he wants to be friends. Respect that. And you're going to see that sooner or later, that shit's going to change. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost as if he's like, oh no, I shouldn't. You know, like there's a cheesecake on the table. Do you want another piece? Oh no, I shouldn't. But you know the person really does, and you know eventually if the cheesecake sits there long enough, they're going to take the piece, because that's just what's going to happen. So I would say, if you really don't mind having an affair with this person and you're okay and you can digest the fact that that's all it would be, at the end of the day, that energy is going to change and you could find yourself in that situation. That's the crossroads that you're going to have to come to when that happens. And I think if you guys keep talking like this, it will. That's going to come up. He doesn't want to cheat right now. He doesn't want to cross the line right now. He's testing the waters. Let's see what happens. Kira, work next week. Work next week. Work next week's not bad. It's like feeling like the hard work you've put into work is coming back to you. Listen to your intuition. Feeling a little bit more balanced. You may be ready for a little bit more adventure. You have a wish around the situation. I don't think next week is a bad week. I think this bullshit about Tuesday blows over and things kind of go back to normal. They're pissed off in the moment, but it'll blow over. Love always. What does JD want with me? This person seems to either be very stuck, like spends a lot of time thinking about things, but not a whole lot of action. And there's not success coming in around the situation. Looks a little bit upside down, and it is as if you have a long road ahead of you. Doesn't look like there's a lot of room here for growth, change, and transformation. I don't know where the two of you are, but I would say wherever your relationship is right now, this is what he wants. This is where it's going to stay. He's not putting in a ton of effort to change anything. Now, you could try, right? You could start putting in a little bit more effort, but the cards don't really indicate that there's love here. So that's up to you if you want to try. Kira, that's why they said they're going to give a non-employee the whole day. But they're so ghetto, they don't even offer sick time or vacation time. Really? Man. That sucks. You're not going to be there forever. So, this is temporary. Oh my God, Ronnie, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you for always being here and for being a loyal subscriber and viewer. You're here all the time. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Georgia. General on the personal family problems the next few days. Is this with the cousin? The cousin with the issues? It's a damn tough road. You're going to have to make decisions. Here you go. Or you are making decisions with the Two of Swords. You're not holding back either. The shit's moving forward. And you may be doing a lot of thinking about it. But you know what? Whatever the situation is, I know it had something to do with like a cousin and substance abuse. I think that the long term, you're going to be doing the right thing by this person because they got to get themselves in order. And I think you're going to proceed with whatever it was. I don't remember if it was eviction or something like that, something legal. I think you're going to proceed with it. And I think that may be good for them. You know, I hate to say it, especially me, because I'm such an enabler. Like, I'll enable anybody, which scares me because I don't want to do that to Avery. But, you know, like sometimes you really got to give them a good kick in the ass for their own good. And it's not easy, but I think that's what's going to happen. It's tough. I know, and it sucks. But at the end of the day, I think you'll be doing them a favor. They're going to have a long road ahead of them, but long road ahead of them leads them to a happy home. So, Kira, how will my interview go Tuesday for the medical equipment assistant? Will I get the job and take it? Well, the interview definitely goes well, but let's see. Will I get the job? I think you're going to get the job, and I think you're going to take it. Slow and steady wins the race, so it may be something where you have to do like 19 interviews or maybe a little, somewhat of a procedure to get there, but I think you're going to get the job. I think you're going to take it. I don't think you're going to be at this place for all that much longer, so that's good. Where are we here? Let me go back up to the top. Desiree Nicole, I don't know what that is. Love, maybe? Should write it anywhere else? I'm going to assume that Desiree Nicole is love. Got success coming in around love and feeling relief around whatever situation. So if you're with someone right now with this, you may feel like finally the relationship is where it should be. If you're not with anyone right now, you do have a very ambitious air sign coming in. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. They may be right in front of your face. They may be in your world right now and you just haven't made the connection yet, but you will. You have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, long-term potential around your next relationship. Summer, Cancer, General. Perseverance pays off. Negativity moves into the past. You have a Virgo coming in that may be of significance. Page of Pentacles. Could be starting a side business or a side hustle that brings in some serious money. Somebody from your past could be returning. It may be an old friend. That could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Cause for celebration comes in around possibly starting a side business. Ann K. General. You're starting a new journey. Starting a new journey that with the soulmate, or that leads you to a soulmate. I don't know where you are in your love life right now, but there could be a soulmate connection. Your soulmate connection doesn't always have to be romantic either, but it usually is. Somebody from your past could be returning, or you may run into an old friend you haven't seen in quite some time. Romance should heat up regardless of where you are in your love life. Money is coming in, 9 of Pentacles, and you could have a Leo and a Cancer coming in that may be of significance. Got money coming in. Cinnamon love. Got a wish around love. Put that out into the universe. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, you're going to have some choices. Earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life goes back into balance. Listen to your intuition. You got a stroke of good luck coming in around love. Could have an Aries come in as well. Cause for celebration comes in when you're not sitting around waiting for your ship to come in. You're taking opportunities. I think you got new energy coming in. Got a Sagittarius here too. Malia, general reading. Malia, general reading. Got a new little adventure coming in. If you're not in a relationship, you have a commitment on the horizon. If you are in a relationship looks good, you have a wish. You have a wish regardless. But if you're with someone, your current relationship looks good. If you're not with anyone, you get a Virgo coming in. You also have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Anxiety is moving into the past. Happiness comes out over your life, and the hard work you put into school, work, business, whatever you do all day will be coming back to you. Will be coming back to you soon. Diamond, how did the Virgo feel about last night? All right, I don't know what went on last night, but it looks like they feel successful, feel as if things are moving forward, and they feel, they could be feeling content or relief. Content or relief around the situation. 9 of Wands is like, I can exhale. I'm in a good place. What movie are you watching? What movie is it? Cinnamon, what's the deal with me and W currently? I don't see a commitment coming in because the 2 of Cups is in reverse. However, you do have some good luck around this situation. Perseverance pays off, and there's long-term potential around this situation. 4 of Cups. He may think a lot about, he may like do a lot of thinking and not a whole lot of acting. I think that communication, though, is coming in, and you should see him soon. I don't know why he's reluctant about the commitment thing. Save the Last Dance, I never saw it. Kira, general for July. happiness coming out over your life in July. You got your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Could be putting some effort into a creative project, and you may meet a new soulmate connection that could be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You got money coming in. You're starting a new journey, and you're heading towards the 10 cups being full. God damn it. July looks good for a lot of people. If that better happen, I'm going to be pissed. You know what I've been watching? Christina Randall. I think that's her, Randall. I don't know if it's Randall or Randall. Anyway, I've been watching her channel a lot lately. She does like crime cases, or at least that's what I've been watching, crime cases. Oh, she's right up there with me with the pronunciation. She was talking about some crazy bitch that like killed someone for the baby. I don't know the girl's name, but she kept saying, and she had the umbilical cord, and the umbilical cord was still the umbilical cord was still attached. Everybody was joking in the comments. But there are some crazy people out there. I mean, really. Anyhow, Christina Randall, I think, that's her last name. Anyway, her channel is pretty entertaining. Billiken. There's some words. I don't know why they're hard for us to say. Queen of Swords. How is LM currently feeling about me? The first card that comes up is the Queen of Swords. Well, alrighty. Okay, so this person feels that you are very passionate, sincere, kind-hearted, grounded, stable, down to earth, strong, independent, reliable, unique, creative, and they think a lot about you. I don't know if you feel like they don't put in a whole lot of effort, but they do think about it. I know, wonderful. I'm glad they're thinking about it. But there is success around the situation. It just may take time, or they feel like it could be successful. They just might not be there yet. I don't know if I hear her doing something. Adonis, well, my new art courses serve me well. Yeah, you're going to get a lot out of them, and you're really going to enjoy it. Good for you. I love you. Me and Damien. In September, he's a Scorpio. Okay. Okay. In September, it kind of looks like wherever you are in your relationship with him now, that's where you're still going to be in September, because you need to have patience with him. He's kind of coming up a little bit out of balance or upside down. You might not be holding yourself back, but he's coming up as undecided. I don't know. You may get frustrated with him between now and September. Now, what are Mary and the Cancer's intentions towards me? Well, I don't know how well you know this person, but they're either looking to increase communication, get to know you better, see what can come of it. Like you could be moving forward to greener pastures with this person. They may be at least willing to explore the opportunity and the connection and see what happens from there. I think that they're genuinely interested. Stacy, how does Sam feel about me currently? How does Sam feel about me currently? Thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, perseverant, hardworking, intelligent. I would say hardworking, intelligent, creative, unique, and attractive. Lucy G, will I reunite with Joe Q? We're both Geminis. I think you do reconnect with him. Yeah. Cinnamon. Girl, you better bag that job. I think that you will. I think you will. Yeah, I think this place is like a stepping stone to something else. Is there anybody here I have an answer for? These questions all seem like the same. I'm going to go down to the bottom. Oh, there's some here. Okay, hang on. Let me just see where I left off. Oh, what the hell is wrong with me? I think I'm at Diamond. Diamond 11. Is the Virgo going to commit to me? Is the Virgo going to commit to me? I don't see commitment coming in. No, not right now. The Fool here is in reverse, which can indicate that there's an issue around the relationship that will need to be dealt with before it can move forward. It doesn't have to be something bad or terrible, but there may be something that has to come out that needs to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward. I'm not getting commitment. Jasmine, general. Okay, your perseverance is about to pay off. An old wound is finally starting to heal and move into the past. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable, and you have cause for celebration that comes in around money or financials. Maybe spending some time working on a creative project that serves you well. Slow and steady wins the race. You're being guided by the divine, so you can't force things. You just kind of have to trust. You got an air sign coming in that may be of significance. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have growth, change, and transformation coming to your life, and feeling like some good karma is coming back to you. A Capricorn comes in that may be of significance, and the love cup is full. So if you're with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, maybe that Capricorn may be somebody of significance. And will hubby C get the job that he interviewed for? Well, he's got a damn good opportunity coming in. Somebody makes him an offer that would be hard to turn down with long-term potential. So yeah, I think he's going to get this job. He's going to get something that's going to be pretty amazing. Kira, Monday to Wednesday. You might have some choices. First card that comes out, Seven of Cups. Happiness comes out and you're stepping into your own strength. Six of Cups, you could hear from someone or run into somebody from the past. Three of Wands in reverse, no longer waiting for your ship to come in. You may start making things happen. Five of Pentacles in reverse, you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, feeling some relief around that situation, whatever it is you're putting money aside for or paying off. Oh, they should be an okay couple of days. Jay, will I find a job soon? I think before the summer ends you will. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to get a job soon. There's no doubt about it. You're being guided by the divine. Kira, love for July. A cause for celebration that comes in July. Yeah, it could be with the Sagittarius. Perseverance around love pays off, feeling like the world is at your feet. The ability to manifest new opportunities in July that lead to success. You also got the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. Fire signs keep coming up around you. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. No longer holding yourself back. You may be exploring new opportunities. No longer feeling burdened by the weight of the world, starting a new journey. You also have an earth sign around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you might be feeling undecided about what you want to do in July, but you may have some nice opportunities, so that's good. Kira, does he miss me or how's he feeling about me? Okay. He does miss you. If this is someone you haven't spoken to, I would say you could hear from this person. You got the sun coming out. You also have choices. He thinks that you're creative, unique, attractive, kind-hearted, sincere, grounded, stable, strong, independent. You have a wish around the situation too. Yeah, and communication could come in. So I don't know who this is, but you may hear from this person. Or you also could just bump into them somewhere, and that could, open the door. It's like sometimes that happens. Kira, coworker Carice, and I next week. Last week, Krista, who used to work with the old girl that I was into it with, asked Carice for her number. I feel like she's trying to turn her against me. Aha. It won't work though. It's not going to work. I don't know if it's that Carice is very intuitive and she knows what's going on, or just not sitting right with her. If those are what her intentions are, it doesn't work. This Krista is going to feel hurt, like an ass, held back, or maybe even shut down. She may shut her down. She may just be like, like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to get involved. Whatever happened, it was before I got here. Keep me out of it. Because it's like she stops her in her tracks. It's not going to work. So she's going to make a big asshole out of herself. Carice may have pretty good intuition, and she may know what she's up to. And she may not take kindly to that. Like, don't start with me with your office bullshit gossip. I don't want to hear it. I'm new here. I don't want your bullshit. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think that this one here is going to make an ass out of herself. Like, let's make the work environment as difficult as we can. Let's just try to make things as much. It's not bad enough we got to go there every day for 8 hours. Lioness, what is L's intentions? Well, they're all over the place here. So first they're coming up as the Hermit. Unless they're a Virgo, right? If they're a Virgo, then this wouldn't hold true. But if they're not a Virgo, I would say the communication may go down for a minute because they have no idea what they're doing. Now, then that's temporary. Communication picks back up, and you may feel like now they're putting in a lot more energy. They're showing you a little bit more respect, but they feel burdened by the situation trying to move forward. I don't know why, but they come up as feeling burdened. They may just need to chill out. Because it's like they have an interest and they want things to move forward, but for some reason the idea of things moving forward stresses them out. It makes them feel burdened. So they spend a lot of time thinking about things, but not a whole lot of time acting, which then could lead you to feel like, like it could stress you out, or you may feel like you don't have a lot of choices. If this is somebody from your past, they're coming back. Now, if they're not somebody from your past is coming back, just so you know. That could be a side note. I would say give this person a little bit more time. Let them kind of get their head on straight, and then let's see what happens. Communication is going to pick up. It just may take a couple of weeks, and then you should get some good communication, and you may feel a little bit better, like they're putting in more energy, or you're feeling a little bit more like the relationship is kind of balanced. They're showing you more respect, but they're a little stressed out about the idea of things moving forward. I don't know what that's about. Maybe they're intimidated or something, but we'll see. Davey, the ex Elsa's energy after seeing me, any regrets? Oh, she's full of regrets. She's pissed. She should have made better choices. Yeah, she's full of regrets. And she's undecided. She doesn't know what to do. Because she feels and has been feeling as if you're slipping away and you weren't putting in the effort that you were once putting in. And she's always thought that you were going to be there waiting for her. And she thought she could entertain this other situation. And if it didn't work out, she could go back to you. And now she feels like you're gone. She is full of regrets. And she's kind of kicking herself for it. She feels like the 10 of Cups is empty. And she's got a little sharp energy around the situation because she feels like she screwed up. And she did. She screwed it up. And finances. Okay, if finances have been a little bit like struggling, or there's been some issues around finances and anxiety, it's going to move into the past. Because you've got a little bit more strength coming in around finances, some success coming in, more money is coming in, making a decision to either, you could be starting a side hustle or something that brings in extra cash, but life is coming back into balance, and that negative, stagnant kind of energy is changing. Things are moving forward quickly around finances. Financial stress is just, it's bad. Georgia, general timing for how long it'll take to end this. Could take a while. It could take a while, like maybe by the end of the year. The diamonds would be like this winter. It may take some time. I mean, the 8th could be the month of August. I don't think it's going to happen that fast. But let's see. It could happen. Magician. Well, she's acting weird, so maybe that's what it is. It's like she wants things to move forward, right? But yet she's burdened by this situation. Maybe she just has trust issues. Maybe she just has trust issues. Maybe that's what it is. She's feeling burdened by either letting somebody in so much. I don't think that she's looking to like hurt you or do anything bad to you. It seems like her issues are within herself. Like she wants things to move forward, but then all of a sudden she kind of pulls herself back because she feels burdened or overwhelmed. Somebody may have really screwed with her in the past, and she may have some serious trust issues. I mean, I wouldn't cut her out of your life because I don't think that you need to. There's nothing coming up, you know, the devil's not here. There's no tower moments. You might have to have a little bit of patience with her. You know, people that have a hard time trusting. Yeah, like me, I don't trust people. And I used to trust everyone. Then life happened. Magician, how did the couple that I'm thinking of feel when I yelled at them? Did they even know that I was mad? It was a weird interaction. Okay, did they know I was mad? I think that they knew you were mad. Yeah, I think that they were surprised by this situation. I don't think that they expected it. I think you kind of stopped them in their tracks, and I think they may have felt a little bit embarrassed. Adri, what are Alex's intentions towards me? I don't see all that much coming from him. I don't know where you guys are right now, but there could be an argument around the situation. There could be some sharp energy around the situation, and he comes up as either feeling like he doesn't have a lot of choices or like his back is up against the wall. I don't know. He feels like he's a little stuck. The Knight of Cups is in reverse, so I would say he doesn't have romantic intentions at this point. I wouldn't expect all that much from him. You may have to put the effort in. If you decide to put the effort in, then maybe something can change or things can move forward, or he may relax a little bit. But I don't see all that much coming from him. The heck am I here? Adri. Sister. All right, while I wait for the question, I'm going to go run to the bathroom because I got to pee. All right. Okay. Sister C, Seth's ex, the one that I became friends with, deleted Facebook. I'm not sure when, but my friend made a sarcastic comment saying, do you think that it was to get away from you? But I haven't spoken to her in a month. Why did she delete it? It definitely did not have to do with you. Definitely. I'm afraid S said something about me. Even if he did, it had nothing to do with you. I don't think he did. know, I think that she just deleted it because she needed a break. She may have felt like things were getting too toxic around it, and that happens. I mean, it is very toxic. She needed a break. It had nothing to do with you. I hate when shit like that happens because you can't help but feel like it had something to do with you, but it didn't. It had nothing to do with you. She was feeling like either stuck, she was feeling like it was sucking her in. There was too much negativity. Yeah. She just needed a break from it. And she felt like deleting it was the best thing. There also may be something having to do with the job. She may have deleted it because she's afraid that people were going to look her up. Not like, it's not like I don't put anything up on my Facebook. I don't even go on it. But, you don't know what somebody else is going to put up there or tag you in. So I think that she just didn't want to take any chances, so she just deleted it. Is she doing okay right now? Let's see. Yeah, she's doing all right. Yeah, she's okay. I would say nothing special is going on around her. She's average, which is not bad. Magician, I don't see the question yet, so let me see if I can get to somebody here. Like, Anonymous, how will my date on Tuesday go with Jaden the Sagittarius? It should go okay. It should go okay. Feeling balanced, feeling like you got a new beginning or a new start, feeling like you're being guided by the divine. It should be a good date. Mihak, what can I expect from the Libra in the near future? Fool is in reverse, so something may get revealed around the situation that needs to be dealt with. And I would say, then, aside from that, there may be communication that comes in. Yeah, the Fool in reverse, that's the next thing. Something comes up around the situation that needs to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward. Magician. I don't see it yet. Let me do Lisa Love. Why is Barry has been distant? Will he be reaching out this week to talk about family business? Okay. I don't think that you're going to hear from him this week. It looks like he's been unusually busy, and it may be something that's work or business related. You'll hear from him soon, but I can't swear it's going to happen this week. It's like he's feeling stuck and he's feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Yeah, and there's also something around him that's either disappointing, or maybe there's something around you that's disappointing, or maybe you're disappointed in him. That could be. You could be disappointed in him. You'll hear from him soon, though, but I don't think it's going to be this week. Maybe next week. Magician, I strongly want to cut off my dad's side of the family, but there are lots of blockages. They'll need to be cut off by the end of the year. I want it now, but I can't. What lesson is the universe trying to tell me? Probably divine timing. Everything in divine timing, which is such a bitch. Whenever that card shows up, I always feel like to people, you're being guided by the divine. Like, it's all going to work out. But, and which is true, it all is going to work out. But fucking when? And you can't rush it. It's got to come out in its own time. Yeah, so it's like you've got blockages, there's weaknesses, and there's also indecisive on the situation. But the thing is that it has to happen in divine timing. You know, it's like, have you ever had this situation before? And this has happened so many times. Like a new friend comes into the group, and you're like, I fucking hate this person. You're like, I don't know what it is, but there's something about this bitch I just don't like. You can't tell other people because they don't believe it. They're like, no, no, that's not true, that's not true. But sooner or later, that person shows their colors. Now, sudden, everybody believes you, but it's like divine timing. You can't make it happen faster than it's going to happen. That's the lesson that the universe is trying to show you, which is so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Julie, what is he doing? He hasn't called. Is he home yet? He's Well, he's got family around him. I don't know if he's home. I think he is going to call, or you should be hearing from him relatively soon, because here he is. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. I think it's okay now. Let me just wait until this one catches up. Okay, I think it's working. Okay. So he may be with family right now, or family and friends. And I would say that you should hear from him. So if not today, tomorrow. I don't know if he's home from his trip, but it's like he's got people around him. It's like I don't know if it's a party or if it's just like average, like everyday Sunday kind of thing that goes on. But he's busy. He's got people around him. You should hear from him like relatively soon. Things should move forward relatively soon. Adriana, what could happen between David and I? We get along for the moment as friends. Okay, let's see. Well, you guys have a solid foundation around the friendship, which could lead to more at some point. Yeah, things could lead to more at some point. Maybe not right away, but communication looks good. It looks like you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. I wouldn't write him off. I mean, he's a pretty good option. The love cup could fill up at some point. It might not be right there right now. You may have to kind of get there. And you could have a successful and strong relationship with him. Listen to your intuition. Will Sergio ever open up his feelings to me? Yep. 70% chance, yes. He may not be ready yet, but he'll get there. Kira, I saged like you said last night and slept through the night for the first time in a week. Oh, good, good, good. Excellent. I saged today too. You know why? One of my friends that I do readings with, Lori from Passages of Light, she told me that I should do a cleansing. And I don't fuck around. If you tell me to do a cleansing, I'm gonna do it. I just was talking to her the other day. Finish charging yet? I don't know. Oh, it's 99% charged. Okay, great. Julie, did RCL today? Okay, let's see. Did RCL today? I think you did. Yeah. 70% chance yes with the Chariot. Beautiful one. Will I hear from Chris anytime soon? Relatively soon, you should hear from him, yeah. Yeah. Jade's Cloud, what's Aries' current thoughts and actions towards me? I don't see all that much coming from this person. Right now they're coming up stuck, like there's not a whole lot of room for growth or transformation. Communication could be down. You may have to reach out to this person if you want communication. I don't see them putting in much effort at all right now. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but I don't see anything. So you may have to do it. You may have to reach out to them. They seem like they're disconnected and distracted. Evie, general for July. Well, you got balance coming back into your life in July, and you could have a new little adventure on the horizon, and you'll be well prepared for it. You got some good luck coming in. Sun is in reverse. Happiness is coming in July. It just may be delayed, so it could be like at the end of July. Love cup here is full. Water sign comes in. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Starting a new journey. Romance heats up. And it looks like you have a commitment on the horizon. Now, if you're in a relationship, great. If you're not in a relationship, somebody new could be coming in. No longer holding yourself back, and you could have a large sum of money headed your way. You could get a new business or job opportunity. Perseverance around business, job, work, school will pay off. Oh, damn, you lost your job. Sorry to hear that. You could get a new opportunity, though, in July. Oh, that sucks. Anthony, message from me. Message to me from the Cancer. I would say that she would tell you that she is working really hard. She's very focused on work, and she's very worried about money. She also may be feeling like everything is just bad timing. The timing around nothing is right. She's also feeling a little bit out of balance. And she's got some sharp energy around her. She may be pissed. Something may not have worked out the way she wanted it to work out, and she may be pissed. Angel, Alyssa Ramirez, intentions for me. Does she like me? What does she want? Okay. I think she does like you. All right, I'm not saying, well, she may be a little undecided about exactly what she wants because the Two of Swords is in reverse. But she's looking to start a new journey. She thinks that you're stable. Communication between you and her could pick up. That she may be looking for a new beginning that leads to success, and there's good luck around the situation. I don't see a commitment here. She may not be looking for a commitment, or she could be undecided and doesn't really know what she wants. But communication should pick up, and I think that you should either be talking to her more or maybe even spending time with her. Or that's at least what she's hoping for. Good dog. Oh, I don't see it yet. Let me do Anjali reading for the remainder of June. You are no longer holding yourself back. Communication could pick up from someone you haven't spoken to in quite some time, and you have a wish. All of a sudden, life starts to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Happiness is coming. It's just a little bit delayed, but it's still promised. Yeah, happiness is coming. hang in there for the next couple of days. July looks like it's going to be a positive month for a lot of people. There's a lot of energy moving forward in July. Priscilla, what are Antonio's current intentions towards me? Well, he's got the Emperor in reverse, which means he's looking to control and manipulate the situation, so I would be careful with that. I don't care for that. I would say he's looking to control the situation. So I don't know if he's cut communication. You may be feeling very unsuccessful. You may feel like you're not getting a new beginning. You also may feel like you put in a whole lot of hard work and it didn't see much of a payoff. I don't see all that much coming from him at this point. You may be getting frustrated with him. And it seems like it's a control thing, like he's trying to control the situation. I don't know what's going on between you that he feels like he needs to control it, but that's what's happening. And it seems like he's not intending for things to move forward. Not right now, anyway. Georgia, love. Things should change for the better for you quickly, possibly even overnight. Listen to your intuition. Communication comes in from someone that either you haven't spoken to or you've been hoping to hear from. Six of Cups, somebody from your past returns and they're very ambitious. You also have a Virgo here and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. All of a sudden, a disappointment may move into the past and you may find yourself moving forward with a soulmate connection. Lakey, will I hear from the Scorpio? What's he thinking? I don't see communication coming in right now. You may have to reach out to them. They've got communication in reverse, so I don't see them reaching out. They may be feeling a little bit burdened by the situation, and they've got choices and decisions to make, and they're putting it off. They're slow and steady here wins the race. I wouldn't expect all that much from this person at this point because it doesn't look like they're putting in any effort. The Fool is in reverse, which means something will be revealed around this situation. But they've either taken a break, and that may make you feel like I put in a whole lot of hard work and I didn't see a payoff, or they're taking some time for themselves. Kind of selfish of them, but Tia, should I sign the contract? Should I sign the contract? Well, I got a 70% chance, yes, you should sign the contract. But whenever there's a contract involved, I would take it to a lawyer. Just have a lawyer look at it. I don't know what kind of contract it is. 70% chance, yes, it looks like it's a decent contract. But like I said, can't hurt to let, a lawyer take a look at it before you make your final decision. Good dog. How can I best help my sister the next 6 months of mental health? It's really hard to help anybody because, first of all, people need to want the help, but also they have to do the work. The only thing that you can do is be there and be supportive. So, let's see here. Okay, so here's what I got. Be there for her, be supportive, be available, and also try not to be judgmental. So, especially when it's somebody that you care about, how like you can sometimes get defensive because you can see the things much clearer than they can. Try not to be judgmental. Try just to be there, listen, stay in communication and contact because people need support. She needs support, but you can't really do too much for her other than just be supportive of her. And if that means that You know, like I know, like with my family, sometimes like they would get mad at me, or they would like be judgmental of me. I would say try not to be judgmental and be there, check in, you know, uh, offer your support and follow through with it, because I think that a lot of things with mental health is like based on like stability and reliability, and like having somebody available when you need them. Like, yeah, have you ever in a situation where everyone's like, oh yeah, 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 I'm gonna come by, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna be there, we're gonna do this, and then you call them up and you're like, hey, I need, you know, I need this done, and they're like, oh yeah, 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 I'll be there, and they don't have the time. I don't think you're gonna do that, but I think that when it comes to people with like mental illness, it's worse for them when other people don't show up for them. Whereas like somebody that just may be, you know, need help with something, I think it's different. When it comes to somebody who's got a mental issue, I think stability is and reliability is really important, and being there, being supportive, and being non-judgmental, which can be very hard, but I think you got this. UAF spirit in general. What is Gator Arc? I don't know what Gator Arc is. What's Gator Arc? Did we try Googling it? And gators scare me too. I mean, nobody wants to come. I mean, and then like they're so freaking weird looking. It's like a short dinosaur. I mean, what is it? It's not a snake. What is that? It's not. It's like a big lizard. I don't know. I don't love them, and crocodiles either. Oh my God. Okay, general. What is Gator Arc? Well, let's Google it. Okay, anxiety is moving into the past, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, which makes you feel relief. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Communication comes in either from something you've been waiting to hear about, or somebody that you haven't spoken to in quite some time. Listen to your intuition. Lovers cards here. Relationship looks good. And you may be taking some time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And the hard work that you put into something is coming back to you. The Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. The Three of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for being for very high quality work, and for being a team player. Eight of Fire, events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things are happening at once. Let me. I'm gonna see what is Gator Arc. Oh, it's a series. It's like cartoons. Oh my God, here's the word. Galala Gator Arc. It's cartoon. We don't have to be afraid of that. They're not real. Julie, I feel better in the morning. Will I feel better in the morning? Will I have to wait till tomorrow night? I think you're going to feel better in the morning. Anthony, why the Cancer didn't respond to my communication for a long time, and what's her intention? Gator Arc is in my title? What the fuck? Free Gator Arc. Hi, what the hell? autocorrect for you. I'll fix it later. Stupid. Fucking autocorrect. All right, what happened here? Where was I here? Anthony, why didn't the Cancer respond to my communication? Okay. She's not ready. She's got anxiety and negativity around her right now. And she's just not ready to, she's not ready to. She's not ready for a new beginning, and she's afraid that communication is going to open the door to something that she's not ready for. All right, let me change it now because it's going to bother me. Hater arc. Such an ass. I mean, like, can you watch what you're doing before you put it on the internet? Oh, an ass. Man, I listened to the Britney Spears testimony last night. That was heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Like, it made me cry. Like, that's how bad it was. It made me cry. Peter arc. You know, I gotta be more careful. Josephine, the spirit messages. Six of Earth, gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, and paying off debts. High Priestess, Archangel Haniel, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. And then the World, Archangel Michael. A job well done, joy and contentment and gratitude, path towards enlightenment. Heartbreaking. Yeah, it was like she was petitioning the court to have the conservatorship removed. And basically what they were saying, or what I heard, was that like her father controls everything. Which, as far as like finances are concerned, at one point I could understand, because she was acting kind of crazy and she was hooking up with that crazy Federline or whatever. So I can understand the money aspect, but it's much more than that. It's like they put an IUD in her, and you know that she didn't want this because she's calling it an ID. She doesn't even know what it is. They put it in her so that she can't get pregnant because they don't want her to have any more kids. She's not allowed to get married. She's not allowed to have any more children. She is forced to work. She doesn't want to work anymore. She doesn't want to tour. She's like, I just want to get married and have children and have a normal life. And you can hear her, like, when she's talking so fast, because like this is like, it's like the only time she's going to be able to tell you. She's like, I have to change. I have to get naked in front of people. They have to watch me change. I have no privacy. And it was just heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. And these people that demand so much of her, she's like, I'm paying them. They work for me, and I have to answer for them. She's like, I'm paying everybody. Everybody's living off me, and I don't want to do this anymore. Heartbreaking. Like, it made me cry. I felt so bad for her. Anthony, I feel she did intentionally. That she did intentionally not answer you? Is that it? Yeah, she's not ready to start communication. She's going through a rough time. It's not wonderful in her life right now. At one point, like when we first started looking at her way back when, and she was with that other guy, things were much better for her, but now things aren't that good for her. Good dog. Is my sister's partner going to let her down? Well, you know what? They're going to have a tower moment, yeah. But I don't know if this person is going to let her down completely. because it does look like this person really loves her. It may be slow and steady wins the race, but they're going to have a tower moment, but this person may pull through for her long term. They may have to go through it. So that may be the judgmental thing that came up. Because like, well, when somebody's in a situation that you don't think they should be in, you want to tell them. That may be a little bit too much right now. Doesn't mean that you can't tell your opinion. I would just use discretion. Like if you go in there and say, this person isn't for you or whatever, do it at the right time. I know, and it's so sad because she's almost 40. The whole thing was just so sad hearing her talk. They put her on lithium, like they put her on medication. She's forced to take it. She has to take it. Like, what kind of shit is that? Lithium is a hardcore thing. I know, the whole thing is just... Elizabeth, does the Capricorn want to talk? I think he does want to talk. I just think that the timing may not be right. 70% chance, yes, he wants to talk, plus you got the world here. I would say he does want to talk. The timing may be poor. Oh, because he's telling you, yeah, maybe he isn't feeling well. Maybe that's it. He isn't feeling well. Yeah, but, I mean, I can understand if it were, well, first of all, from what I heard, what they were saying on the news is that the kind of conservatorship that they have her under is like something that you would do for somebody who was like with dementia as like in their 90s. Like that's the kind of conservatorship she's under. Like if she doesn't want to work anymore, she shouldn't have to. Like that's the part that I don't like. Like they put her on lithium because they make her work for 10 hours a day, 7 days a week. She gets no days off. And they make her do that. See, that's where I have a problem. If she was like giving money away like loser men, I can understand him controlling the money. But this is like way beyond that. Way beyond that. She doesn't want to work. She's been working her entire life. She shouldn't have to work anymore. Let her get old. Let her get married. Let her get fat. Let her enjoy her life. But these pigs are living off of her. That's why they don't want that. That's what this is about, and it's disgusting. They better change that. They better change it. Listening, like you don't see. It was just you could hear it in her voice. She's not lying. You can tell that she's telling you the truth, and that she's happy. Mountain Girl 70. My father is an ass. So unfair. What's my person's feelings and intentions and actions towards me right now? Okay, I would say communication is coming in. Listen to your intuition. I would say you got the 3 of Cups, so that would be like, oh, damn. Now it looks okay. I don't know. That one looked like it was buffering, but this one didn't. All right, let me just start over. This is for Mountain Girl. What is my person's feelings and intentions? If communication has been down and disappointing, that energy should change. Communication should be coming in. You could be starting a new journey together with cause for celebration. I would say that this person thinks very highly of you. They have a lot of respect for you. They think that you're kind, caring, sincere, unique, intelligent, and you have a wish around the situation. So things could be moving forward for you guys. There's room for growth, change, and transformation around this situation. Crystal, what are Stefan's real feelings towards me right now? What are Stefan's real feelings towards me right now? All right, I don't know what your relationship is with him. He seems to think that you're a kind, caring person. He seems to think that you're very smart, intelligent, unique, creative, but for some reason he holds himself back, and there's sharp energy around the situation. Doesn't look like he's looking for things to move forward, although he does seem to think highly of you and he does seem to have respect for you. He's got the Eight of Swords here and the Four of Cups, which can indicate that nothing is really changing, but he does have respect for you and he thinks that you're a nice person. How about Empress? What's coming towards me? The hard work that you put into work, school, business, whatever it is that you do all day is coming back to you. You should be feeling a little bit better respected, better compensated, and you got some money. Two of Pentacles, feeling as if life has come back into balance. A fire sign enters of significance. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, feeling like the world is at your feet. Could be taking a trip to water, by water, or around water, or at least taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Good news. How is the Libra feeling about me? Thinks that you're a strong, caring, loyal, reliable person. Has a lot of respect for you. I would say that they think that you're intelligent, kind-hearted, sincere, patient, compassionate, and very well balanced. Is there anybody here I have an answer for? I think I got through everyone. Cinch, the rest of the day. Oh, Julia, send the question. Rest of the day for Sanch. Cause for celebration comes in. You could be spending time with an Aries. You may have some choices before the end of the day. Disappointment moves into the past. Could be something spontaneous could come up that's a whole lot of fun too. Adriana, when could Sergio offer me his cup? Could be sometime in the month of July. Could be sometime in the month of July. Teresa, oh, what's coming towards me in love? Single. Listen to your intuition. Anxiety is moving into the past. So is negativity. All moving into the past. You got long-term potential around the next connection that comes in, and a little bit of good luck. You got a Virgo. You got a Libra. And somebody can come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, like at any moment. An old wound is starting to heal, and somebody from your past may be returning. That could be the Virgo or the Libra, or this could be somebody separate from them. It does look like you got success coming in around love, and you have choices. So you shouldn't be single for long if you don't want to be. You may be exploring options. That's cool. I'm looking for Julia. Let me do Pure Divine. General for this upcoming week. You're no longer holding yourself back. Growth, change, transformation comes in, and you're ready, willing, able, and prepared for it. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Choices come in around love, and you could be taking a trip or planning a trip to water, by water, or around water. Mel, General. Okay, you headed over towards the 10 cups being full. Now, this could be a Cancer enters your life. It also could be that your life is moving forward pretty quickly and ambitiously out of the clear blue sky. Somebody from your past could be returning, and passion could pick up around your life, like just in general. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. You have a committed relationship on the horizon, and balance comes back to life. Could have a new business or job opportunity coming in as well. You got a little bit of good luck coming in here, and a disappointment moves into the past. Fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. 8 of Cups, you may be walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you. And you got some success coming in, possibly just starting a new business or a side business. Julia, who will be coming towards me in love in the next 6 months? Got passion coming in, a new journey, things are moving forward, you're no longer holding yourself back. Growth, change, transformation comes in around love. Happiness comes in over your life. You got a Scorpio, a Gemini, and a Cancer coming in. Tia, love. No longer feeling stuck, but things are starting to move forward, and it could happen quickly, like at any moment. Moving on to greener pastures. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Leo coming in. You also have another fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Got some good luck coming in, and you got success coming in around your love life. Negativity is moving into the past. If you are with someone right now, I would say your current relationship is getting a little bit more passionate, and you've got cause for celebration around it. Not with anyone right now, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Watch out, somebody from your past is coming back, which is fine, but sometimes it complicates things. Empress, would be better if my brother asked Cassidy to come with him today or tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Today. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Sun comes out tomorrow. Crystal, what does Stefan think I think about him? I think he thinks that you're really into him, or that you want a long-term commitment. The love cup here is full. I think he thinks that you want things to move forward pretty quickly. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know that he's ready for that, or that that's what he wants. If he's somebody from your past, there's somebody from the past. You may run into somebody from your past. Like, he thinks that you want to be with him. Yeah, and or that you want a relationship with him. Ariane, what does MC feel about me? What does MC feel about me? Thinks that you're very intelligent, very hardworking, sincere, grounded, stable, practical, down to earth, reliable, creative, kind hearted, attractive, sincere, and patient. Sunshine, this amethyst chunk came into my life coincidentally. What's its significance? Amethyst could be good for overcoming addictions. Now, if you don't have any addictions, it may be coming into your life because somebody in your life has an addiction. It also could be good for anyone that suffers from migraines and headaches. It's supposed to be especially good stone for men. You also could use it for your third eye. It could be good for your opening up your third eye. What else? I think that's really it. It's actually good for overcoming addictions. Okay, who else here haven't I answered for? 80s baby, what are Qua's intentions behind trying to get with me? Well, this person may be looking for a number of things. First of all, they may be looking for money, or they may need money. They may be looking for sex, and they may honestly like you. Like, they may be honestly interested in you. It looks like they don't hold back. They're going to let you know it. Well, Four of Wands has long-term potential, so let's see what happens there. I mean, I don't know necessarily that this person is willing or looking to use you. The Fool is in reverse, so they're going to tell you what they need or what they want. Something around the situation gets revealed before your relationship moves forward. At that point, it'll be your decision as to whether or not you decide to move forward with this person. But you'll be calling the shots. They'll let you know what it is. It looks like they got issues with money, or they're need money, or they're worried about money. Tony, how did the guy on the chair feel about me when I looked at the other guy? I don't know what the situation was, but the cards come up that he kept his mouth shut. I don't know if he thought that you were going to get into a fight with him or you were angry or something, but I think he kind of felt a little bit intimidated, maybe by your strength or your demeanor, so he kept his mouth shut. He didn't say anything. I think he thought that you were going to handle it. I don't know what it was, but anyhow. Flower Girl, does D miss me? Yeah, Mel, you can close. Thank you. Because you know why? It's 11 o'clock and I still have a few more steps I got to take. Otherwise, I'm not going to reach my goal. And my fat ass has got to reach my goal. Does D miss me? He does miss you, yes. Alrighty, that's it for me tonight. I'll be on tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to get on in the afternoon. I don't know what's going on with this kid not wanting to take a nap in the afternoon. That's not good. But I'm going to do what I can to get on in the afternoon tomorrow, so I'll see you guys then. Thank you all very much. I answered for the moderators already, right? Yeah, I did. Right? Did I? Yeah, I think I did general. No. And I did. Okay. Excellent. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.